would often run for people that were concerned about
Yep.
their vehicle passing. This was a big sell because we would promote this to say, look, this, we're not going to guarantee a pass, but
Right.
you're not going to get any better if
Yeah.
you do nothing. So
Absolutely.
you might as well try this and ensure that you get a pass.
Yeah, it was a great time because we could actually see the people that had failed and then came back and had it done.
We
again.
we,
You could
we
see the
had more
drop.
than one vehicle where they had failed miserably.
Yep.
And then we ran the service and we did the cleaning and the vehicle passed.
Yes, and we had a lot of that, and then that went away.
Yeah, well, that happens. But the emissions still hasn't. And for those that are concerned, this doesn't just deal with emissions.
No.
What else does it do?
Well, as I mentioned, it cleaned up the O2 sensors and the catalytic converters.
Now, what do the O2, like, what for in layman's terms for people? The oxygen sensors control the fuel-air ratio mixture through the engine, so that affects directly fuel economy.
Right.
Right.
It's telling your computer how much air, how much fuel you're going to need.
So when that's plugged up and clogged up, it's not reading correctly.
Absolutely.
So you can be dumping more fuel than required.
Right.
In that case, lowering your fuel economy of your vehicle without you even knowing it.
And well, you might know it because you might end up getting a check engine light if it gets really bad.
If it gets really bad, sure.
Right.
Yeah.
And then that's a problem. You have to have it analyzed. You have to get it taken care of. And a lot of times, people aren't going to have this done in order to fix it. They're
Right.
just going to swap out the O2 sensor, and then it's expensive.
Right.
And sometimes it's changing out more than one at that point.
Right.
So I don't know what you charge for a couple of O2 sensors. I'm guessing.
Again, it depends on the vehicle.
Yeah.
We got another Volvo, not to throw Volvo under the bus here. We've got one downstairs right now. And it's $1,800 that we're doing the repairs, not just the O2 sensors, but also the rest of the repairs.
Yes.
But it's $1,800 that could have been avoided if we were doing regular maintenance such as this at regular intervals,
Yep.
which TerraClean recommends 40 to 50,000 K.
Yes.
And that's
around
kilometers.
40,000. Yeah, around
What's that for
40,000.
miles, just for our friends in the U.S.?
About 25,000.
25,000 miles. Okay. So, yeah. We don't do a hard sell, as you know, here at Urban Auto. We do our digital inspections, and we explain to people that if we are going to do a full tune-up, per se, and the full tune-up involves replacement of the ignition system, so the spark plugs, ignition coils, ignition boots, or spark plug wires, we always recommend doing the TerraClean service with it.
Right.
And there are people that will say, I don't want that. I don't want this decarbonization.
Right. Why wouldn't you?
But again, we don't do a hard sell. I always attach our video, which again is available through our YouTube channel for TerraClean on our YouTube channel, that explains to customers. It shows the process, it shows the machine, it shows how it works, and it talks about the benefits. Again, you could probably pay for the service in the next 10 or 15 fuel fill-ups in savings.
Yeah, everybody's concerned about that, and you see that not so much as you're driving along, but when you are at the pumps and you see what you're paying for it.
Right.
And every time you do that, and I burn a lot of fuel, I drive a lot.